Okay, let's take a question for Nyjalik.
Nyjalik, was that your first career interception?
Yes.
Okay, congratulations on that. Just talk us through that early sequence. You guys are trying to get a stop. It looked like maybe on the play, a couple plays before, maybe Antoine had the pick six that was called back, but to see the tip and get it in your hand, just describe that play and what the feeling was like.
You know, the play was called. Horace Lockett, great with the pressure, slapped it, and it just landed in my hands. So I knew I had to catch it for a big play to get the offense back on the field to possibly get points.
Nyjalik, you guys, the defensive front seem to be very active early on, throughout most of the game actually, getting a lot of pressure on the quarterback. Was that an intent on purpose, or what was kind of your focus on being there?
Of course, the emphasis is always knocking them back, getting quarterback hurries, getting sacks, just disrupting the line of scrimmage. So that's what we was supposed to do, so we did it.
Mentioning that disruption, you mentioned Horace Lockett and the big guys in the middle. They were attacking earlier, breaking in earlier, started doing some boots to challenge you guys outside. What does that mean to you and Nyjalik? What adjustments do you guys have to make? Because you did still keep points off the board.
I mean, if a team doing boots and all that, that's just them respecting our pass rush or just respecting us as a defense that they have to boot in order to see the receivers. So, you know, I'm glad that teams they was respecting us to boot.
All week the talk has been about Bill Belichick. How satisfying is it for you to get a win against North Carolina?
I mean, that was a talk for y'all. That wasn't really the talk for us. Our talk was just playing together and just playing together. We really didn't care who the coach was, who the player was. We got Coach Frost, so we didn't really care about Bill Belichick for real.
So you won the battle of turnovers. Talk about how important it was to get those early turnovers.
It's always important to win the turnover battles. I feel like whoever win the turnover battles is who's going to win the game. So it's always important to win the turnover battles.
I asked Scott about Rodney Moore being named the captain today. Did you notice throughout the weekend, a little bit more fired up, maybe some of the emotion he showed, getting to play his old team and have that kind of responsibility? I
mean, all through fall camp, Rodney have been great. So it really didn't, his body language really didn't change because he's always been like that. He always been fired up, always been ready to play, always been in the backfield, always been disrupting the line of scrimmage. So it really didn't change for how he practiced this week or how he played today.
Going back about the turnovers, you guys seem to be flying around the ball these first 3 games so far. Just kind of talk about what goes into that, how you guys just prepare to have so much intensity going into every game.
I mean, all spring when Coach Grinch first got here, he always said 11 hats to the ball. If one person missed and there's 10 people around him, he's going to go down. I don't think nobody's going to break 10 tackles. So as long as we have 11 hats to the ball and we're flying around, we're going to be straight.
Total average yards per run was 2.5 for North Carolina, and then 3.7 yards per play in general. What did the defense do as far as strategy between first half and second half to maintain that intensity to keep those numbers so low?
I mean, first half we played great. We was knocking them back all in the backfield. Lou was having a great game. Kelly was having a great game. And the talk in halftime was just, we back up. We got to get a stop, put our offense back on the field so they can score. So the emphasis was really just getting stops, 3 and outs. If they get a first down, it's still another play. We got another chance to get them off the field again.
There was a lot of talk when Coach Grinch was brought in as the DC, but what can you say about what he's brought to your side of the ball so far?
I mean, you see it out there on the field. You see us flying around. You see us back there. So, I mean, y'all see what he bringing to the table. Y'all see the difference between last year and this year. So, I don't really think I have to tell y'all how I feel. Y'all see it out there on the field.
Nyjalik, you guys start Big 12 play next week at Kansas State. Steve has struggled on the road in the Big 12 the last couple of years. What do you guys need to do to kind of break through that and get some road wins to secure things?
Just playing together. This is a new roster, so some people this not last year team. So we just got to play together, listen to what the coach is saying, and go with the game plan, and we'll be good on the road, home. It don't matter where we at if we listen to the coaches and play together as a team.
few more?
Nyjalik, it's been an emotional, week and a half, especially, for your counterparts on the offensive line with Coach Clark. So how did the team kind of, rally around him and go out and win this one for Coach Clark?
I mean, once we heard the news, everybody was sad. So it was like we got to put our arms around our old lineman because we know how close they was with him. So everybody just coming together. I'm sad that it happened to him, but that did bring us all together even more. Just being able to play for him and hopefully putting a smile on his face back at the hospital.
3 games up, 3 down. What's been most impressive about the way the defense has played over these 3?
It's been very impressive. The D-line playing better, the linebackers playing better, and the secondary is playing better. We're holding them to minimum rush yards, so I feel like everybody playing better.
In these games you've had been a lot of defensive strength. When things are going well, I think Coach has mentioned in the past, it's better to get lessons and wins, obviously. What's something you feel like your crew could clean up heading into next week?
I feel like we just the offsides. That's really on me. Jumping outsides, 4th and 5, I can't really do that. So just on me jumping outsides, and we just gotta get out the field. We can't. I can't jump outsides on 4th and 5. That's just not being a leader or a veteran. So I just gotta. We just gotta clean that up.
Last one. You mentioned how many new guys are on this roster. You're one of the holdovers. You guys were 3-0 last year. How do you relate the experiences you had for last season towards this season to prevent the same kind of result and to have a new one?
I mean, we don't look back at last season. This is about 50 new guys. So what happened last year happened last year. This is a whole new team for us. We got a whole new coaching style. So last year and this year, I don't really compare teams. I just look forward, look at my brother to the left, look at my brother to the right, and we're just going to attack whoever in front of us, no matter who it is.
All right, thanks everyone.
Thanks, Nyjalik.
Good job, Ryan.